Zel Boy Army, what is going on? It's your boy Zelonius here, and my spicy friend back here, Mr. Ainsley Harrier. He's excited for this one, I'm excited, and you guys should be too. Top 100 this weekend, we've got weekend league highlights. I'm going to show you the tactics, the team that got me top 100. Going to show you some of the spiciest clips from the games. Make sure you stick around all the way to the end of this video, because there's a little montage at the end that I think you guys will enjoy. I appreciate all the support on the channel lately, boys, all the likes, comments, letting me know that you're appreciating the videos. It means a lot to me. It really encourages me to keep putting out the best content I can for you guys. So your support really does mean the world to me. If you haven't subscribed yet and you want a channel full of tactics, tutorials, formations, player advice that's going to help you improve at FIFA, this is the channel for you, so subscribe. Make sure you turn your notifications on so every time a new video goes live you get an update. Boys, I really do appreciate the support. A quick one before we go into the video. One of my friends runs a retro merchandise football website called the Retro Hut. There's a link in the description below. If you're into your retro football merch, make sure you check that site out. It's got passport holders, phone cases, t-shirt, mugs from all your favourite teams. I'd highly recommend it, but make sure you use my link. I appreciate the support, boys. Enjoy the video. Let's get into it. Okay, boys. Here is the majority of the team that got me top 100 this weekend. Made a few changes. Obviously, it's Tuesday now that I'm recording this. Changes were I got rid of Dominguez, the Argentinian future star CDM. He was brilliant, and I highly recommend him. But basically, it's just an upgraded version of the team. The Acante, arguably the best CDM in the game. Dominguez just a bit slower and can't shoot as well, not as good on the ball. But if you're looking for a cheap, fairly elite CDM, I'd recommend Dominguez. But yeah, we've got Kante in, and then we replaced future star Lautaro Martinez with shapeshifter Atal. I think it'll probably be quite close between the two. The raw stats, Martinez is better, but Atal has that beloved 5-star weak foot. And the rest of the team, yeah, Alisson, not a lot I can say about him, he's just a keeper. There's going to be one clip in this video that made me want to quick sell my Alisson, so watch out for that clip. Footmas Mendy, really good card. How many games he's played? Over 250 now, and I used the gold for a long time. Arguably still the best left back in the game. Luis Felipe, he is the best value centre back in the game. I don't think there's any debate about that. He's got high 80s on all his key defending stats. He can pass, he's good on the ball. He's one of the quickest centre backs in the game. But the most important stat for centre backs this year, or any defensive players in aggression, he's got 99. Flashback Luis, one of the best centre backs in the game. Lala, I hadn't been able to fit him into my team for a while, but I thought I could link him to Ikone. He was brilliant this weekend. Lala's quick and strong enough to deal with pretty much any player. He's unreal at passing. He's got like 90 short pass, 92 curve, 85 vision. He's the best fullback I've used all year for those through balls down the line. He's comfortable on the ball, and his defending's really good, so I really liked him. I said Dominguez was good. Petit wasn't unreal, but like I feel like he's still pretty good. Like he partly in the team because of his icon chemistry, gives Mendy chemistry and allows me to fit some other players in. But I don't think he's that bad value. You can see from CDM 4 goals and not all those are weekend league, but 13 assists and 4 goals. I've actually won games rivals. The other 30 were weekend league to be fair. So he's averaging a goal or an assist every 2 games. He came up with a clutch goal in the game that I'll show you. He's rapid. He can shoot from distance. His passing's good enough with the Catalyst Chem style. He feels better on the ball than his dribbling stats suggested. I actually thought he might be quite clunky because he's 6'2" and not got that 80 average threshold for his dribbling, but he was good. His defending stats, you can really notice it. Plus, he's just a physical beast. Like he just wins so many 50-50s. Ikone and Butra. Ikone, he's good. He's rapid. He feels very good on the ball. His shooting's pretty good. His passing's great. He just feels so weak in game that he gets bullied a bit. I still like the card. 4-star, 4-star. Really good value. Butra, the weak foot's the main thing I'm paying for, but he's quick. He's pretty good on the ball. He doesn't get involved as much as I'd like because he's an outside cam, but that's just the 4-2-3-1. He's an outlet, and if he gets a chance, he'll take it. Martinez was very good at cam, but I just wanted to upgrade to a 5-star weak foot. Middle R9, best player I've used on FIFA, and I've used Team Near Messi and Mbappe. His goal record speaks for itself. He's not far off 2 goals or assists a game, and there's a lot of rage quits in there. I can only imagine what the moments R9 is like, but R9 has been my favourite player to use. He's incredible with the scoop turn. He doesn't have a weakness, this R9. The biggest weakness I'd give him is maybe his stamina. He gets a little bit tired, but he's not that bad at striker. Best card in the game I've used. Doubt I'll ever get to use moments R9. I think I'd have to spend 10 grand to get that, so very accessible icons from EA this year, good job. But there, that's the team. I'll show you the tactics. There's 3 tactics I use here. The ultra defensive I use when I'm seeing out a game. Like if I'm a goal or 2 up and I'm trying to keep the ball. The defensive I'll use when it's 0-0, if I'm winning by a goal, losing maybe by a goal. The ultra attacking I use, it's like my comeback tactic. I use it when I'm chasing a game. If I'm 1 goal down with 30 minutes to go, or I'm 2 goals down, I'll switch to it. I'll just quickly walk you through them. This is the one, so the one that I start with. 3 width, 3 depth. I was using more than that, but I just found that I was getting through balls in behind me so much, so I lowered the depth a bit. I've put my defensive styles on balance still. I don't think drop back is the most viable. It's not as good for pressing, plus it just invites a lot of pressure. 5 width, 5 players in box, just balance. I don't think you really need to change a lot of the offense. Don't put your striker on getting behind. Getting behind just makes literally runs to try getting behind, but so often you just find the player leaves you isolated in bad positions. All the cams are on default except for comeback on defense, helps a lot with the attack. I have my CDMs on balanced attack. I like the CDMs to get forward and help me in the attacking positions. This I find helps a lot with overload ball side, then cover centre, then stay back on all the defenders. I'm not going into too much depth, by the way, on these tactics because I've literally got dedicated tactics videos to these that I'll link you. You'll be able to have access to. When I'm winning, I switch to drop back 2 with 2 depth. I don't mind drop back when I'm winning because I'm letting my team sit deeper anyway. We have possession and 10 width, but it's the 4-2-3-1-2, so we can just get even more width. This formation's insane at keeping the ball. It's very frustrating for the opponent. And then the 4-4-2 is my ultra attacking go-to formation. This formation tactic bailed me out so many times this weekend when I was chasing games. 10 width, 10 depth, constant pressure, fast build-up. I hate fast build-up generally, but in this tactic it works because you're winning the ball so high up the pitch that you just want to instantly go at the team. You pretty much just put everyone on stay forward, get forward, even the fullbacks. So that's the tactics, that's the team. I'm going to show you some clips, some goals from the weekend, so you get a feel of what happened for the weekend. But before that, I'll just show you where it finished. Okay, leaderboard. We were 75th, which is quite lucky because 75th, if I'd been 1 place lower, 4 skill rating less, I'd have got 1 less jumbo packs. That's pretty nice. If we'd have got 30, where would we have finished? If we'd have got 30, we would have been probably around top 20. Shame that I'll show you the defeat I got. It was a penalty shootout loss that I felt I got a little bit rigged in, but I'll show you the clips. 29 though, good to be back in the top 100. Let's get into the gameplay. Okay, the first game I'm going to show you is a game that at 9-0, normally I don't match anyone that good. When I say that good, I mean like pros or elite players. I don't really match them until I've played 15 games generally. But 9-0, I matched this guy here, Andy2310 SSV. He is a German pro. He made an event last year, so he's a very good player. And put this into context. My team, I spent around £2,000 on FIFA points this year. His club's worth more than double mine. So that was the task we was up against at 9-0. You can see there we won 3-2. But I'm just going to show you some clips from the game. There's some pretty crazy stuff that happened in this match. You're about to witness one of the greatest goals you've probably ever seen on FIFA. Enjoy this clip, boys. Can you imagine what was going through my head when this happened here? Okay, we just pause it there. Look at number 6, Hierro. Hierro, I started the weekend league off of him. He didn't obviously finish the weekend league. After this clip, I was pretty much done with him. Hierro is a prime icon moment centre-back who has 96 defensive awareness, 97 interceptions. But he saw something in the crowd. So look where Hierro is there. I'm not controlling Hierro, you can see there. I'm controlling Petit. So the AI hero has just literally run off the pitch. But it gets even better. Watch this from Alisson. What is Alisson doing? We'll go back and watch that in the instant replay. Just because it doesn't let me rewind otherwise. So Hierro's run off the pitch. Lovely play by him. Alisson, what are you doing? The ball literally morphs through Alisson's arm. That's not even physically possible. Don't know how that's happened, but yeah, we went 1-0 down to that. Not very good against a pro with a God squad. Okay, 1-0 down. Emmanuel Petit steps up, bangs in the net. We're going to show you the replay. Petit only got 4 goals this weekend, but this one was an absolutely key one. Martinez dribbling around the box. This is one great way to build up, by the way. Dribbling around the box, taking your time, waiting for a run from deep. This is why I like my CDMs on balanced attack, because if I had him on stay back, I wouldn't have had this option to be able to break down his defence. Petit runs forward. Nice touch by Petit. And really good finish, to be fair, by him. So I was very impressed by that. 1-1 made it a very close game again. Okay, another goal here. So it's 1-1 in the game. My opponent's in the green, if you haven't gathered already. And yeah, watch this goal live and then I'll show you back why I was annoyed at it. Okay, slow it down. So R9 doesn't look too dangerous. So I blocked that and I thought I'd done enough, but apparently not. There we go. Look what happens here. So again, Hierro. That ball is never ever going to go in. Deflects and loops into the corner. So remember the first goal? With that goal, very frustrating game so far. Okay, here, game is on the line. We're 2-1 down. No time to spare. We have to go forward. If we don't score here, the game's over. Cometh the man. Here we go. Martinez gets the ball here. A lot of people would try past that there, but I think if I pass this, I probably don't make it. So I'm dribbling Martinez. We beat one man. A lot of people here would shoot, but I reckon it would have got blocked. The heel to heel. Bang. Put it in the corner. Beautiful goal. Wasn't the best defending by my opponent. He maybe panicked a bit because it was the last minute. But this heel to heel here, the composure to make the goal, absolutely massive. Took us to extra time in a game that we was about to lose. Okay, here it's 2-2 in the game. Need a big moment. This guy's a very good player. Want to keep our unbeaten streak going. R9, you see the ball roll there? Just gives us that little bit of an angle. Martinez again takes a good touch. Bang. Absolutely beautiful. Let's watch it back on the replay. That little ball roll there just gives us that little bit of space. Quick little touch from Martinez. Easy as you like. I'm not going to show the rest of the game. I managed to hold on to that game, but that was a very tough game very early on in our weekend league. Okay, I'm going to show you some of the clips from the game that we lost here. The guy we played is a pretty good player. It's pretty frustrating though to lose quite late on. This was a game we ended up losing on penalties, but I'll just show you some clips from it. It's a goal here. Corners are just really annoying. There's not a lot you can do on the corners. You see there, just the defence just don't switch on properly. As team here, De Bruyne. Easy goal for him. Here we equalise here in this chance, so you can see that here. R9 with a scoop turn. I was a bit annoyed R9 didn't score this. Like I feel R9 should, but he did move the keeper. And then we get quite fortunate anyway. So we had a few fortunate goals. We maybe got a bit of luck at times in this game. So this chance here is quite annoying. I'll show you back on the instant replay. One of the problems with the Champs channel is I can't rewind other than whole sections. So if I see a clip, I kind of have to record it then, but at least we can go watch on the instant replay. So he saves it, and the ball just lands back to him for his Ben Yedder. So that was a bit of a fortunate goal for him that I was quite frustrated about. I don't really get... David Luiz just doesn't turn properly here. It's just a weird bug on the game. I'd moved the keeper quite well, so frustrating, like just how the ball landed back to him. Then it's basically an open net, so 2-1 to my opponent. This is a clip from the guy going 3-1 up. You can see here that, oh no, that's the offside bit, we're getting there though. See here how we lose the ball? It's coming up. So I defend this well. I don't really get why that pass went there. I didn't really aim it there from memory. But in this position now, this was a really frustrating one because Mendy just is next to the ball and just leaves it. Felt quite frustrating to concede that, and then it went through the defender's legs, which not a lot you can do about that. And that was quite a frustrating way to go 3-1 down against an opponent I could tell was good. And here's another clip. This one we go 3-2. Martinez didn't really fancy that chance, but I think it's a bit of a crazy goal from Atal on this clip. So we've got the team press on at this point. Going at his face. Okay, this is an absolutely crazy finish here from Atal. Make sure you're watching this one, boys. Just takes one touch out of his feet, rifles it into the top corner. One of the best finishes I've probably seen this weekend league. I've actually bought a towel now, as you saw earlier, so I'm really looking forward to using this card. This was the lone shapeshifter towel that I had. Absolute bullets into the top corner. Okay, here boys, we get our equaliser. This is one of the craziest clips I've seen from this weekend. Petit should have shot. Delays his shot, but then Petit suplexes Varane, rugby tackles him to the ground. Dominguez of all people, 6th finish, and runs in, smacks in. Let's check out this Petit rugby tackle. He thought he was in the Six Nations. What on earth happened here with Petit? One of the craziest animations I've seen. Literally grabs Varane and flings him to the floor. Don't really know what I've even witnessed there, but take it. Took us to extra time. Okay, in extra time we had 2 clear-cut chances to win the game, and you have to remember this cost us 39. I do not know how R9 misses this. Okay, we're going to watch back on the replay. I've done everything right here. Middle R9 always scores this for me, so I don't know how this missed. Just shot at the keeper instead of the corner, which is quite frustrating, but that clip's probably not as bad as another one I'm going to show. This clip here, boys, remember, this is 96 Messi, fresh off the bench. In my opinion, he's not really under that much pressure here. It might have been blocked. It might have been blocked if it was going in the corner. But how's Messi missing that? In the 119th minute, that's game over if Messi scores that. I don't really get what Messi's doing here. Like, yeah, that probably wouldn't have got blocked if it had gone in. Maybe I should have powered it near post, but the ball's just not gone where it says we aimed there, so that was pretty frustrating. Takes us to the penalty shootout. Very frustrating. This guy was pretty good with the penalties. I'm awful at them, so wasn't very much help here. I just don't like the penalty system that they've given us this year on FIFA. I don't know why they changed anything. I was very happy with penalties last year. The thing is as well, like the Pro events, you can't even have a cursor like this. So I went 1 up in the shootout, so, well, not 1 up, but I'd saved one, so I was thinking I'm in a pretty good position. But like I say, I'm awful at penalty stuff. I'm playing against someone who knows how to take them. Probably going to be struggling. Yeah, he's like, saved 2 in a row. When you save 2 in a row, you think you're probably going to win. I hate that he dives past it, but his legs save it there. Pretty frustrating. Penalty's right in the corner, so I'm not really going to say that unless you guess the right way. Dominguez with an absolute shocking pen. I wish as well you had 15 seconds to choose your penalty takers. Like, it just seems a bit weird that you can't choose your penalty takers, so you can have someone with 50 penalties instead of someone with 90. There you go. That is a loss. That was the loss we got this weekend. Stopped our 30, you know, and to lose on penalties is always really frustrating. Okay, the third game I'm going to show you is the final game. game that we played for top 100. It was a 1-0, but it was a very tight game that ended up being quite close in the end, a lot closer than I was expecting it to be. So here we go. In this game, it doesn't tell me where all the chances were, so it's going to be a bit of hassle to go back find them. But I'll show you the goal that won it. He had headliner Varane and champ road to the final Militao, and every time I'd beat one of his AI. No, I'd beat his manual player, but then his AI would block it. So we finally managed to isolate him and get the chance. We'll show you that back on replay. It's not letting me show you the replay. Okay, there we go. It's letting us show the replay. I was about to say, I want to watch this. This was the goal that got us top 100. Moment of magic. That's going to bring us the ultimate team of the week pack this week. Obviously, it depends if it's a good team of the week, but that'll be something that we'll be seeing on the channel later this week. Top 100 rewards. R9 does his job, puts it in the top corner, and that was the top 100 scored. Hope you enjoyed that, boys. Boys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's the first time I've ever done a weekend league highlights. If there's ways you think I could do it better, that you'd like it improved in the future, please let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for the support on the channel. If you've enjoyed this video, please like it. Like I say, I'm always looking for feedback to improve the videos I do. Appreciate all the support. I hope you enjoy this little ending to the video. Thank you for watching. Keep it spicy.